It seems like Ed Sheeran is taking on the role of a dad for the second time. The singer recently welcomed a second baby with his wife, Cherry Seaborn. Shocked? Well, you aren't the only one. Is it a boy or a girl? And what name did the couple pick? You can find out by watching today's video, where we'll be talking all about Ed Sheeran's recent announcement. First up, Ed Sheeran welcomes second baby girl. On May 22nd, 2022, Ed Sheeran broke the internet with the announcement of the birth of his second daughter. He gave no indication that his wife, Cherry Seaborn, was pregnant for a second time, hence the shock. The British singer posted a picture of baby socks on his Instagram account. In the caption, he wrote, "We're both so in love with her and over the moon to be a family of 4. Ed's fans obviously responded with love and surprise to the singer's announcement. One pointed out how Lyra, his firstborn, would be the best big sister ever to their little girl. Others couldn't wait for Ed to release new music inspired by her. At the same time, others were simply happy for the couple and wished them well. Ed, along with his wife Cherry Seaborn, welcomed his first daughter, Lyra Antarctica Seaborn Sheeran, back in 2020. Her birth was announced with the same level of secrecy. However, he went with blue bay socks over a colorful blanket instead of white socks over a brown blanket. In the heartfelt Instagram caption, the 31-year-old singer wrote, "Last week, with the help of an amazing delivery team, Cherry gave birth to our beautiful and healthy daughter, Lyra Antarctica Seaborn Sheeran. We are completely in love with her. Both mom and baby are doing amazing, and we are on cloud 9 over here." Next, he's an amazing dad. Even though the star is a big name in the music industry, he likes to keep his personal life out of the spotlight. But one thing's for sure, Ed enjoys being a dad. The Grammy Award winner revealed at one point that being a dad had given him a purpose in life, something that actually holds more importance than his job. In an interview with SiriusXM in June, the singer talked about how fatherhood is the best thing that's happened to him. He said that there are so many different sides to it. There are amazing days, difficult days, and easy days. It's a roller coaster of emotions, to put it aptly. With that said, Ed might just have the most wholesome relationship with his daughter Lyra. He likes singing new songs to her. Lyra has already picked out some favorites from her dad's discography. She's a huge fan of Shape of You. She enjoys the marimba sound, but anything loud or belty is a no-no. When he appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show back in December 2021, he gushed about Lyra's milestones and talked about how she's always walking with a piece of bread in her hands. The singer clearly adores his daughter, and you can expect him to shower his secondborn with the same kind of love. So, what's her name? So far, Ed and his wife Cherry have not announced the name of their new baby girl, but many think that she'll have one like Lyra. As to why Ed and Cherry named their firstborn Lyra Antarctica Seaborn, well, it might have something to do with the fact that the pair has always wanted to go to Antarctica. In an interview with The Independent, Ed mentioned that it's the only continent where he hadn't been to. Naturally, the duo went there and had a great time. The place ended up becoming very special for them. What's more, they found out Cherry was pregnant after the trip. In the end, they wanted it to be in her name. Now that we're done talking about Ed's new baby, let's jump into other celebrity news. Josh Duggar in federal prison. On June 24th, Friday, reality star Josh Duggar was transferred out of Washington County Detention Center, where he had been staying ever since his conviction in December, to federal prison. For those of you who don't know, Judge Timothy L. Brooks handed down the 19 Kids and Counting alum 151 months this May. He was found guilty on the charges concerning the receipt of child pornography, as well as possession of child pornography. Duggar's attorney put down a long-shot request for a new trial right before the sentencing, but it was denied. After the sentencing, the lawyers Justin Gelfand, Travis Story, and Ian Murphy released a statement stating that they planned to appeal the verdict back in December. On the other hand, Duggar's own cousin, Amy King, was tweeting, "Justice has been served," after the announcement. Next, Monty Don will not be returning. Gardener's World presenter Monty Don has left fans in quite the disarray with his recent announcement. Even though Monty has spent a significant part of the summer filming for the BBC show, he took to his social media platforms to announce that Gardener's World will, in fact, be coming off the air now. He tweeted that it is the Hampton Court Flower Show the week after that, and then the show's gonna go off the air. He also mentioned that he won't be back at Longmeadow until the 22nd of July. For those of you who don't know, Longmeadow is a stretch of 2-acre land that was previously an abandoned field covered in nothing but builder's rubble. That was, of course, before Monty came along. He purchased the land in 1991 and since then put all his efforts into turning it into a lush horticultural haven on Earth. Of course, none of the fans are happy with the update. Some are holding out hope that a Longmeadow special might be screened in its place. One fan suggested he record a segment and upload it on Twitter. This way, fans can see the garden in all its glory even though the show will not be airing. Well, it might have something to do with the Wimbledon 2022 tennis tournament. Fans weren't particularly happy with the fact that both of these had the same broadcasting channels. The show normally used to air on Friday evenings on BBC Two. And now, Khloe Kardashian has moved on from Tristan Thompson. It seems like Khloe is finally ready to step back into the dating world. Who has she chosen as her new bae? Well, as unbelievable as it sounds, it's a private equity investor. The news has been confirmed by US Weekly. Page 6 has given out more details as to who set the two up, and it's none other than Khloe's very own sister Kim herself. According to reports, Kim introduced the two at a dinner party. However, the identity of the man in question remains a mystery. The rumors started after the gossip account De Moi shared an anonymous tip about Khloe seeing an NBA player after her recent breakup, but she quickly shut those down. She said she was focusing on her daughter and herself at the moment. Khloe shares a 4-year-old daughter, True, with her ex-boyfriend Tristan Thompson, who she first started seeing in 2016. But soon after True's birth in 2018, the basketball star was caught cheating on Khloe with multiple women. Recently, he's been under fire for kissing Kylie's former best friend, Jordan Woods. Khloe is obviously hurt by Tristan's actions over the years, but at the end of the day, she just wants to be a good mom. She doesn't feel lonely. She's busy with work, so there's no gaping hole that needs to be filled. Next, footballer Harry Maguire gets hitched. It seems like footballer Harry Maguire is off the market permanently. He has taken his vows with childhood sweetheart Fern Hawkins. The ceremony took place in a gorgeous French chapel with a star-studded audience in attendance. He gave fans a glimpse into the event by posting a spectacular first picture on his Instagram account. In the picture, the 29-year-old footballer can be seen kissing his newlywed wife surrounded by guests. He captioned the post 25/6/22, a day I'll never forget, followed by a single heart emoji. The Manchester United captain chose the Château de Varennes, located in the south of France, as his wedding venue. Not bad, considering it's one of the top 10 wedding locations in the world. According to reports, the wedding party was flown out to the location on private jets on Thursday. Fern was accompanied by her bridesmaids, including Megan Davison, who's the wife of Jordan Pickford, Harry's co-star. Harry's sister Daisy took on the role of being maid of honor. His brothers Lawrence and Joe were also in attendance. The duo had already a registry office ceremony last month in Crewe to obtain a UK marriage certificate, but they wanted a more flashy celebration surrounded by their closest friends and family, indicating that the pair kept it close-knit. After party included the group partying out on a yacht, with Harry's mom Zoe stealing the show for herself. She looked absolutely stunning with the others in the bikini-clad celebration. Alright, what do you think of Harry's wedding ceremony? How did you react to the news of a second-born? And do you think the rumors of Khloe dating a finance dude are true? Let us know in the comment section below. We'll see you next time with another video. Bye!